All right, let's get going. We're going to try wings. One thing I am noticing, this ghost driver, I've never been able to hire him. So he must really be a ghost. And I think we've played the whole game where, other than one intentional moment, I never hire the middle train. At 19.2 miles per hour, it's not bad, but this train's actually faster. This one's only faster if it has no load, which is pointless. I mean, I guess this is good if you're, picking up wood, dropping it off. He's faster running back to get the wood. So he would be better there. I just tend to value the extra 3 cars on this one so much more. And then I always forget this is an extra car for passengers, but it doesn't matter. So 27 to 30, not that much of an upgrade. And then 33 is just a little bit more. So not a big deal. But the jump from 7.5 to this is very big. And then this to 27, this is a very important train. Anyways, let's talk about wings. This is going to be an interesting map, I'm sure. They're getting harder, that's for sure. Alright, I'm pausing, and it looks like I gotta deliver airplanes. And books again. More airplanes. So we have 5 things. Airplanes 3, airplanes 4, and then passengers. Well, we're good at passengers. 50,000, 50,000, 50,000. Okay, so here is 2 new industries and the ore and coal, both the ore and coal that we need for this. And then here's another industry. And this is the airplane factory. It needs fuel, wood, iron, and books are an accelerant. Now, the iron we just figured out, that's over here, which then needs this. So in order to make airplanes, I'm going to have to unlock this for 50,000 and this for 50,000 and that for 50,000. So 150,000 worth of stuff has to get unlocked. And this looks like it's somebody else's train. Or I guess we have train already built. Interesting. And then down here is glue. I don't know what the glue's for. And then, of course, another industry spot. So, whatever it is we have to do it up here. Because this looks like it's going to take a bit to unlock. We definitely got the wood planks covered. And then that would be a 1, 2, 3 zing. Here's paper, which will require wood. So you almost got like a little triangle thing going on here. There's another wood source. So we could dedicate 1 wood to each one if we wanted. Now that's an interesting... Chances are it produces wood really slow. Like if I tried to use one of these to fuel both, it just won't ever be quick enough. Looks like we already got trains that go here. Are these my... Is this my track? Yeah. Yeah, it is. So I already have a track. Oh, look at this. I actually have a train. He's going to pick up oil and drop it off. And he's the middle one. One of the ones that we don't normally... And I don't know why it needs to go off the screen like that, but it does. And then we have just a city that needs fuel. So we can handle that. And we can start making books. So all we can do is make books and fuel. We can deliver the fuel here, no problem, make some money. The passenger thing I can't do anything with. There's no one else that accepts passengers. So this is a really interesting... Oh, we have to produce 37 books. We have to do 3 of the white doohickeys finished by 1928. We're going to get 1 done easy. The fuel. The wood. Probably not too hard once we unlock this. And then I think we can... Well, the books. We got to do the books because that's part of our quest. So then the question becomes, okay, if we want to do passengers, it's this guy down here. I guess we'll know by the time it's all done. This takes 15 passengers. It's really good. I don't really like the small loop. We might have to break up some track here. I mean, they have a lot of track already built, but it's mostly worthless. So let's go ahead and do 1. We'll get that up. 2, 3, and 4. Watch this shenanigans I'm going to pull off. We're going to go right through there for cheap. Alright, I just realized something. We gotta clean up a few things. When you're doing loops, always make the loop on the innermost. That way, if you want to deliver paper somewhere, you could just deliver it directly from here, and you don't have to disrupt the loop. Same here. Now watch this magic. We're going to... Sure. Look at this. I'm going to load wood, unload, load wood, unload, all in one loop. It's just going to be one train. And yeah, I could put a semaphore in, but we're never going to go into the loop. He's going to just exist in this loop all on his own. And we'll have him go that way. There it is. Nobody else enters that loop. He's just going to single-handedly fuel both of these industries. Now this guy, he's a crappy middle one, but that's fine. And so he's going to deliver the fuel, and then I'm going to have him drop it off down here, but just not yet, I guess. And then we can think about what to do with these loops later. But like one of the things we want to do is... Oh, that requires glue. Where's the glue again? Way down here. Alright, well it's going to be a while before we can make books then. These are going to get made and then I can't deliver them anywhere. I can deliver wood to here just for money. But that's it. I gotta make money, folks. The paper is gonna be a dead-end industry. At least initially. Well, I can deliver it here, but then this is gonna fill up and then nothing's gonna be left. Let's go ahead and start. And I don't even care that there's nothing to deliver to him, because he's going to fill up anyways and we have nothing to do. I'm getting rid of the wait for full load. So what's this guy doing? Why didn't he load any wood? You should have loaded wood here. Okay, he's loading wood there.
Huh.
We'll improve our freight income. So why isn't he unloading? One of the things we could have done, I guess, is unlock this. But man, oh man, that would have been the smallest passenger route ever. Maybe we could have done the one down here. Get a passenger route going from up here all the way to down here. Then I have my glue, which we could get the books going with everything going on here. That was a possibility. In fact, that's probably who I need to unlock first. Alright, now it seems to be working. I don't know why he wasn't loading anything before. So here you can see we're getting some good money. And I'm going to have him go load the oil up again. I know he loaded one of the fuel, but we're going to do the oil first. How much do I need? Yeah, just 50. So here we go. We got one unlocked now. Okay. Sorry, I was away for a little bit. Okay, we got this unlocked. We can now do the glue thing, which requires more money. Last time glue required the goop. So there's an oil refinery, an oil rig, logging camp, and another airplane factory. Interesting. Looks like this just produces glue. I don't need the goop anymore. Alright, and then I can also get a passenger route. So let's work on that first. So this particular town, it's interesting. You can see there's two. How do I want to do this? Should I create a loop? Yes, I should. Let's do that. I mean, technically, we can use this track. So it goes all the way up. And then we can delete some stuff here. So you can come in and come out. This is where I now need the loop to go back, or I need 22,000 for that? There we go. So this is now a two-way. No. That's not going to work. I need a second set of track. We can go down past the glue factory, or the book factory. I gotta unpause, because I don't have enough money for this. Then we can come this way, and now we can go by this factory. And I just gotta go out a little bit further. So I need 32 grand. And here you can see there's gonna be 10 people here. And up here, there's 15. So I just need some money. 1 second, I gotta pause again. Okay, I am back. So obviously, this only works because I have one and only one train coming down here. And that's fine, because I actually don't need more than that. And then this here, we can have this connect to the loop. And the loop goes all the way through here, and we can do some... Oh no, I forgot, I don't have enough money. So why is he stuck at a light? Oh boy. That's why I'm not making any money. I'm not delivering anything. I actually, okay, so I like this idea. I'm not making money quick enough. I think what I need to do is unlock this first and do this loop-de-loop and get my passenger trains going. So, I'm sorry, but I'm going to restart. I just don't think I'm going quick enough. Okay, now that we got the gist, spending 50 grand to unlock that right away. And then we will... Gonna delete some of the track. The loop is so dang small. You know what? It is. It's way too small. Trains are just going to get stuck. Okay, and then we can do like a turnaround loop. Yeah, actually, leaving the turnaround loop would have been fine. Now that I think about it. All right, plenty of lights. Camera in action. Whoops. I don't know where this is going or what the point of that is, but it doesn't matter. So we got a light there. We'll put a light there. I don't know if it was needed. I'm just throwing a bunch in. So there's one on each side. And then we absolutely need a turnaround. In case it's getting too lengthy, and then heck, we'll even have a turnaround going the other way. I don't know if I need it, but we'll put it in. And the nice thing about them being spread apart is the turnarounds will be fine. I'm probably doing overkill with the lights, but I just want to make sure there's no crashes. And the trains keep moving. Okay, we have 134,000 left. Last time we did this loop, which I think was perfect, but we're going, and this guy's fine. He'll come down and join the party and do his little loop and get out. But what we're going to do instead is, I don't need to go big.
Ooh.
We're going to load and unload. Right, then the last thing I know I need to do is this guy. We have him on wait for load. We're not going to do that. Well, I'll have him wait for load on the first one. That's fine. We don't need him to do the other thing. And I'll give him the income boost, but I'll steal that from him later. So here we go. We're just going to go ahead and start. I forgot to tell him. Let's have him go back and load. This is where this U-turn is going to come in handy. Yeah, it was like I brilliantly thought of it all along. I absolutely think that the passenger trains are going to give us more revenue than these other guys would have. We're still going to get this revenue because I get to start with that train. But this guy, as much as it's a brilliant concept, it's just not going to get me the revenue I'm looking for. And of course, I don't have enough money to get the third train out, and this guy's loop around is costing me some time, but hopefully it won't be too big a deal. All right, off he goes. I know I'm moving it slow, but I want to see how much money we're going to make here. I'm guessing 4,000. 3,000 minimum. Come on, let's go. Big bucks, no whammies. There we go, 3,000. And that was the 50% boost, so we're going to get less than 3,000 with this guy. I need two. Oh, there we go. Do I have enough? No, I don't. So we already have the middle grade trains unlocked. It's just they're too expensive. You can't start with them. Alright, this is working. Him exiting is working. He didn't have any, because it needed time to cook. So the fact that this guy stopped is because I never put a flag there. So he was looking at this whole track to determine whether he could go.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this is beautiful. I mean, that's 2,600. That's the cheapest one. So the other one's getting me 2,800. Yeah. And we're well on our way to getting one of our objectives done, but we knew that. So now I got to get all 4 of these going. And that requires 4 stations. And this one requires even more. But we'll at least let the wood start piling up. And again, at 12,000 a pop, 24,000 a round trip. It's just, you can't beat this. And then I got 3 trains doing this. The only thing is, you know, this turnaround loop is probably, like I said, it's probably too much, but we'll see. $2,400 a pop is going to be very helpful. Remember, we want to do the inside track. Not enough. 10 grand just to do this little bitty bitty track. Good thing I have regular deliveries going on. Jeez. That's 20 grand? Oh, man. This one, I'm trying to avoid the trees. There we go. That saves us all the monies. We're almost done. 9,000 left. There we go. Now I just need enough for a train. So this guy's getting us 2,400 of fuel. I'm getting 2,800 per passenger. It's just so much better. Although this is not a bad train. I mean, it's lucrative. And I do believe he's got the increased freight income. All right, we got enough. I hate that whistle. So we're going to load, unload, load, unload. Now here's the mistake I made last time. I put this in to just give him direction. But if I don't put another one in, he actually causes himself to wait. So I'm just doing... I don't foresee any other train ever being in this loop. But he's just going to have lights to help him along the way. So we got some paper that can go here. And we can actually have it get onto this track, which now means I got to figure out how to do multi-directional, right? If I have more than one train using that track. And then the wood, we can deliver to here. So we can at least get some immediate money with it. I don't have any other purpose. And then this would be nice to unlock at some point. All right, so let's contemplate this. We can treat this like a bridge. Whoops. All right, so the idea here is that that is going to go that way, right? And then this is coming back up. Whoops, wrong way. All right, and then this here, we're going to delete because that's going to throw everybody off. This is both direction. So right now, if a train enters that section, nobody else is going to enter. And if they're past this section, if a train enters this section, see, I got to delete this. So now, if a train is in any of those sections, then the other train's going to wait. And it's only 2 trains, so I hope this doesn't create too much collision conflict nonsense. And trying to avoid paying the big bucks. And then this is a way to loop around. All right, there we go. So now I can have somebody load paper. Oh, gotta build the station. So now this guy who's loading paper can unload it here. We can have him come down and pick this up too, which I think eventually I probably want to do that because he needs things to do. But maybe we can have him pick up books and drop it off here. So to do that, I need another station. And that actually makes planes. That actually takes wood. We got several of the ingredients already, and then we could even deliver the fuel down there once this is done. Come on, dude, start. Alright, we got to get some glue going. It's way down here. We're going to have him wait to load. And obviously they take it, but so does he. So we're going to deliver there. And then since he's got to come back anyways, we'll have him load the books and deliver them to there. My problem is I'm burning through my trains. I already used 7 trains. I got another one for the wood coming up. See, look at this. We got a big log jam. All right. Just a log jam. It cleared up. And then this guy's going straight through. And then this one. Alright, I can unlock other areas. I can upgrade my trains. Which one is the top priority? I'm going to pause real quick. We're at 1921. We have until 1928, which is bad. This is very bad. To get the iron, we have the fuel, the books, and the wood. We have 3 of the 4. We just need the iron, which requires us to unlock this and then use this. So we can do this. And then I can also deliver books here instead of here for a while. And then wood there instead of there for a while. So why don't we, yeah, I'm going to spend the 50 grand. We're going to unlock this. And I can't do the iron ore yet, but I can start delivering wood. Now, the question is how do I connect all this? I got to deliver and then get back on the loop, or what is it that I'm going to do? So why can't this guy get back? I see. That should do the trick. Alright, so I can get this guy under the loop. Not a problem. In fact, we can... This is him getting off the loop, right? And we should probably at least put one of those in there so people don't pause up too much. And then we can get him on the loop. Need to connect to him. So we got this convoluted track here. We can... I don't really want him... Like, this is such a busy thoroughfare. But, yeah. We can get on the track. Which then needs to connect to there. And then this. Holy crap, it's costing us a lot of money. Right, I think we're good. So now yet another train is being used. But this is good. We're delivering a white objective here. We have the 6 books. I think one of them is delivering those books, isn't he? We can get rid of that. Unless he's actually carrying the books right now. He's not. He can do it later, though. So I'm going to unlock this now. So the book guy, after he picks up books, we can go down here. I'm going to put that there. So this is a little off the beaten path. But we can come down here. No money. $19.22. 0 of 3. But we are going to get the fuel, the wood, and the books. That is going to get done. So the 0 of 3 is not the issue. Now the issue is how are we going to make all these dang planes? And then this, we're just going to send to get back onto the track. I know it's way down here on the loop, but it's the best way to do it. And then we have to do this, or otherwise trains will get stuck. Then we'll do one here. Alright, so now we're going to go back to this guy, and we're going to have him load those books and deliver them. Because he needs something else to do. Eventually, we'll have the books delivered here, because I need aircraft factory. We could build another aircraft factory. I don't know what... See, the problem is I need like multiple resources to be delivered to multiple places. I just don't have infinite trains. That's my issue. Like, why would I build an oil refinery? Well, that lets me make more fuel. And then I can make an oil rig. So, like, these two are near each other. So I could use both of these to make fuel. And then use that to fuel this. I mean, it's a tall order. This one's all by himself, so this one would have to be a factory, if anything. My problem is one single location is probably not enough to deliver all these planes. I could be wrong. And how do I get a second industry point to even build one? There are no industry points. Industry points, if you remember, are brown. There's none on the map, so I don't even have the ability to build an airplane factory. All I could do, well, I could build a logging camp. Well, I got 2 of those already. Yeah, there's nothing. The only thing I can think of is, you know, because this fuel is so far away, right, that we could theoretically get another set of fuel, or maybe the fuel burns quicker. Who knows? But we'll just let it play out here. Let's deliver the white objectives while this is cooking, because I gotta now get this going. And I don't like this track at all. Unless it's some kind of in-game event that's going to happen later. So I'm going to unpause. Let's get these producing. And then I got to deliver the iron to here. So this is interesting because this one's exiting here. Whereas if he exited just a little bit earlier, I could deliver the iron. Now I got to come up with some convoluted way to get into the loop. But you know what all this means is all I have to do is this. So by doing that, we can share the loop here. And then how do I get onto this, right? Actually, I need another loop. That'll allow them to go here. Okay, so with that being said, I think we got our plan. And then we're going to deliver you know what? I know what I'm going to do. Load, unload, load, unload. Just one train. And yeah, the other one needs to dump onto the loop. I may have to go around the airport here. That was expensive. Then last one is taking iron, and we're going to wait for full load. There's no reason not to. And then just unload there. And then here we could actually load a plane and unload them there. Right, we could do that initially, at least. But we got some books to deliver. We are almost done with the wood. The fuel is done. So this guy, we're going to change his delivery to here. That's really far away, by the way. He is moving 14.4 miles an hour. I could do the 30 miles an hour. Right now he has 5 cars. This one has 4. Bear with me here. I'm going to do the 30 miles an hour. And we're going to change him to have 2 bonus cars. So now he can carry 6 cars at 30. Oh, look at that. He's down to 18. Oh, it's not working. And we should probably upgrade him properly then. That's going to be an expensive upgrade. So yeah, my next objective is I can sell one of my passenger trains to start delivering planes. But we need to get these objectives accomplished. And that means I need to upgrade. For example, this guy needs to upgrade to at least that, so he goes a little quicker. He's the one delivering the wood. And then we have, where's our book guy? Probably this one. Hope he's this one. So we just need him to go a little quicker. And we can even do... I don't have enough money, but we can improve their speed. So this is interesting. This guy is choosing to go this way. Why? Why would he not just go down here and around like this? Oh, because I have trains that are stopped. What's going on? Why are you stopped? It's because of something I did. That's clear. See, look, this is like 1,000,000 miles. Let's, all it takes is something like that. Nope. I don't know why he was hung up. So why is the next guy hung up? Oh, look at this. He's taken this to get to here. Ugh. Yeah, we just got a massive logjam. It's the passenger trains that are jamming us, but they're also giving us money. Okay, so we're going to get 3 of the white things by doing this. I don't need to deliver the iron here. Although, I could have. This is too much looping. I can't do that. I can do that though. This book thing is taking forever. I can do 2. So what I can do is start selling my passenger delivery, have one person only deliver paper to here, and then have the other one deliver the books. The glue guy, actually the glue guy is supposed to deliver the books from here to here. That's his role. We're having the paper person do it just temporarily. And the glue guy needs to go faster too. Do I have him upgraded? I do not. So this guy is stuck, probably because I didn't put this on. Yep, that's exactly why. This guy is stuck because I don't have another flag down here. Yeah, the passenger trains are getting in the way. We unlocked the new trains. Right, there's glue guy. We're going to take a couple of books, but not all of them. Why is he not taking any books? Why is he stopped? What's going on? Well, did he have a weight to unload? That's what it is. I'm just so impressed. They're going all the way around just to get to here. I mean, if that's the case, then why not just put that in? We're at 1923 already. This guy needs to load. 2, 3, 4. He's got 5 of them. 6, 7. He needs at least 8. I'll let him take 9. Because we need that to be done. Who's this guy? He's the wooden planks guy. Okay, so wooden planks is done. So we're going to change him to deliver here. And how can I help him? We'll give him extra speed. This one is going to be done soon. So we can get rid of the book delivery. Don't need to add any extra stuff, but we're going to give him
Huh.
One bonus car. And then this guy, give him some bonus speed. We definitely don't want to wait for full unload. Just to save time, we need to be smarter about this. That's where he wants to go. So let me get to 20, and then it caps out. We still have the passenger guys going. They're sort of getting in the way. The wooden planks guys, like these loops that they're choosing to do are just insane. All right, so like if that's the loop he's choosing to do, then that's what we'll do, right? We just got to make sure people don't interfere with each other. I'm trying to help. I really am. I'm at 274,000, so that means I have no excuse. Let's get everybody upgraded here. Is this guy really stuck? No. He just had nothing to unload. Because he's faster than they are at unloading the materials. Who are you? You're a wooden plank guy. You're really far away. I have them going around, thinking that this is not a big deal, but there's such a traffic jam down here. And who are you? I think he's coming with books. Here comes our iron guy. Very quickly. Is he the one? Yeah, he's the one picking up airplanes. So we're gonna dump his cars. 1, 2, 3, dump. Let's load some planes and get them going. The wood guy should be quicker at getting his wood down there. So what we could do is sell some passenger trains and get wood and books moving quicker. We're at 1924. We have 4 years left. And I don't have any of these plane deliveries where they need to be. If anything, I'm struggling with just traffic congestion. Here you can see fuel is the weakest link, but we have fuel coming right now. I think the guy's moving slow because I added 2 extra car. He's going 2.7 miles an hour. Maybe that wasn't the smartest move. I saw a train just disappear. What the heck? Who are you? He's Mr. Iron Ingots man. Why is he going in circles? No, he's not going in circles. Okay, that's the glue guy. Where's the... all he's doing is paper routes. Right, we got everything done. We just got to deliver our planes, which this is not producing them quick enough. I hate to say this, but I think I need a second factory, and my gosh, feeding this one factory is challenging enough. Oh, there's a brown one that popped up. There's a brown one that popped up. Those things came late. What is your problem? We're going to have plenty of planes now for this. Passenger trains are getting in the way. I need this thing to be making planes nonstop. Alright, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 away. Gonna have him stop doing that. We gotta sell the passenger trains. They're getting in the way. I need help with the fuel because this guy's going way too slow. Thing is I feel like they're gonna just blow up. See, that's waiting for no train in any of the track. So, I mean, that's a good... We have it where it needs to be. So yeah, we're going to get fuel down here quicker. Because I need 2 deliveries of fuel. And then we're gonna just add a train who's gonna load and unload to him. Here's our first fuel delivery. So yeah, we just have traffic jams going on. 1925, we still have 3 years. Gotta get that fuel, come on, get it there. So who else needs planes? We have 4 more objectives. So one, there's 2 other plane deliveries we need to do. Yeah, this guy, he's just walking around with a bunch of iron. I'm gonna just empty his cars. Here we go. We got the fuel up by having that second guy delivering. I'm going to add a last train. We're going to load and unload to this city up here. So we got 2 dedicated loading and unloading planes. I know they're never going to have full cars worth of stuff, but as long as this keeps going, we're good. And we should... So this guy's going so slow. I guess he is just accelerating.
Oh.
Alright, gonna drop off a bunch of books. This guy's gonna come in and pick up some more planes. Because his loop is short. And that's fine. Yeah, it's coming in at a good clip. Because now we're going to get some much needed wood. This guy's going to... If this worked like the way I designed it, he's going to wait. This one's going to load up his stuff. And we're going to put the 20 speed on him. There we go. The iron actually was worth it. Airplane pickup. We have 6 more waiting for him. This is working. Am I going to get it done by 1928? That part I don't know. But it's working. This needs to go a long way. And we have only 3 fuel left. But we at least have this guy going in to do another fuel delivery. And of course he goes and gets stopped by the glue guy. Alright, so we're delivering a bunch of books. We got some iron coming up. I'm gonna, is it too late? It is. Just go. You know what? This guy's speed does not need to be improved by 15. We'll do that. This one will take the speed. Alright, off he goes. Be gone with ya! We need to make some planes. Still 1926. 2 years left to go. This guy's down to 2. He's gonna come pick up 2 planes right now. Assuming he beats him down there. He should. So he'll pick up 3 planes, which is fine. That'll wrap that up. He's coming to pick up planes. He's not going to get any. Oh, there's one. He's going to have 2 whole planes to take, and that one needs just 5 more. I think we can pull this off. We got the resources flowing. This guy, he just shows up when we don't need him. The wood came just at the right time. I only need 5 of his. He's got like, what, 9 of them. There we go, now we need 6. Off he goes. Empty his cars. Now here come the books. And then our, that's our fuel guy. He's already there. This one is another fuel guy, so both of them are going to end up waiting on each other again. Oh, this guy. I need to change his delivery to here. He's going to get 6 of them, which is good. Very good. And this one is going to deliver right now. Not having the passengers actually helped, because we're not getting as much claustrophobia. These two, I keep thinking that they space themselves out accordingly, but this one's even slower than that one. That's the hang-up. We're running low on fuel again. But there's still 5. And of course, Mr. Steel is always there, ready to serve. Now this guy, we only need 3. So we're gonna send the steel guy in. He's gonna do his thing. You can see there's more than 4 made. There's actually 5 now. Okay, so we're gonna let him load 3, and then we're gonna send him to the next mission. 2, 3, go. And this is the next one, because we've already delivered 6. There's 3 waiting for him. We'll probably at most have 5. Then we need... Oh, look, he's coming. See, like, he's just so far behind. It's just amazing how he catches up. Yeah, so 5 of them will put us at 11. I think we're doing it. It's 1926 still. We still have a year and a half? Well, 1 year. Because it's late 26. This keeps the planes going. The wood's actually coming quicker than we needed it. Same with the steel. We were completely out of books. Now we're not. It means the planes will be developing quicker. And here's the second fuel delivery. This is the way I wanted it to be. Whereas one should be... See, like, it looks like he's just on his way up there. The 2 fuel delivery guys, though, was the right call. Right. This is going to Turin. Where's my other one? He's going to Venaria. Where is he located? Where's the light bulb? I don't see a light bulb. Oh, he's coming back too. I mean, technically, the only one we have left... Well, hold on. It says I have another objective. Oh gosh, I still have... Oh. I still have to unload 2 here. So I need 4 for up there. One, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do a 5th one for good measure. Go. And then this one should get a 2nd one. Otherwise we'll make them wait. 1, 2. He's good. Go. I panicked when I saw that I only had 3. I totally forgot we didn't finish this one. So we're in 1927. Boom. Kaboom. 4 out of 5. 1, 2. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So praying he doesn't blow up. He's just going to deliver up here and then we're going to call it a day. And it's March. So it'll probably deliver in April. This is our first try too. Well, technically, second. We played for a small period and then realized we should restart. Oh, we're gonna have a traffic jam, so now it's gonna be May. It would be funny if it was December. I'd be like, sell the dang, get him out of here. Because yeah, he's gonna hold him up because of this. No, no, no. Now there's another one. Come on, guys. He better go first. He did not go first. So now we're sitting here in May. This guy should go through pretty quick, though. This was the biggest issue, this bottleneck right here. If anything, I probably needed the loop to go behind. But we got it. It's June. Kaboom, kaboom. There it is. Gold, gold, gold. Well done. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome.